What's up, bookish babes? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys my February TBR. We're going to be blindly choosing 2 books to read this month because I want to go ahead and at least dive into these books that I have wrapped on this TBR card right here next to me. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. And I'm going to automatically mention that we will be reading Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey and The Things We Hide and From the Light by Lucy Square. Both of those books come out in February, so I'll be reading those 2 books. So I think we're gonna go ahead and jump into the blindly picking the first 2 books, and then I'll share with you guys the books that I chose for myself to read this month. So I'm gonna pull up a Google number generator, and I have one. Let me turn you guys so you guys can see. Okay, so here's the books that I have wrapped. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Down here I have 20, 21, and 22. So I'm gonna lay these up here. We're gonna randomly use a number generator to pick out the books that I will be reading. 2 of the books. So I don't have a 10. I don't have an 11. A 21. So 21. And one more. 18. Okay. So let's see what these books are. So 21 and 18. I don't know what book I have that's that small, but let's see. It's A Road Trip by Beth O'Leary. Let me get this off. You know what? It's Road Trip. So that's one of the books. This one, I'm not even sure what this book can be, because I don't know what book I own that this is small. Oh, okay. Lease on Love by Fallon Ballard. And as you can see, both of these books are from Target because they have the obnoxious Target 20% off sticker stuck to it. That one's being complicated, but Lease on Love. Yeah, those are interesting books. So those are the 2 books that we'll be blindly reading. Let me push this back and get you guys sit back up the right way. Okay, so now that we have the 2 blindly picked ones, I also want to read By a Thread by Lucy Square. I want to read this book before I dive into Things We Hide From the Light. That book will be coming out February 21st. I want to read this because everyone's saying that, I know Sarah Caroli read this and she was like another 5-star reads by Lucy Square. So I want to read this. I want to dive into this one to see what this is about. Apparently it's supposed to be like a workplace romance type thing. The next one I want to read is Weather Girl by Rachel Lynn Solomon. And I know this one's supposed to be like a single father trope. I don't know what any of these books are about. I just grabbed books off the shelf because I wanted to go ahead and dive into these. But I did see that Larry Reed mentioned this book as a single dad trope. And yeah, I'm interested into diving into this and seeing what this book is about. I love the cover. It's so cute. I've been reading a lot of romance. Now, I used to be like a fantasy girly. I used to love reading fantasy. But for some reason, I've just hopped over into the romance section of the book reading. But I want to dive back into a little bit of fantasy. Now, I read Cruel Prince in December, so I want to go ahead and finish off the series and read The Wicked King and The Queen of Nothing. I want to dive in this month and read these 2 books. So I enjoyed The Cruel Prince. A lot of people love that series. They say the next 2 books in the series are the best books to read. So I want to see what to see if that's true. and read these two. I know that it's supposed to be like a little, what is it, a novella called the king, how the king of Elfhamen learns to hate stories. I think that's a part of this little world, but I'm not too sure. I want to read this month, and I also want to read The Stolen Heir. It's at the bottom of this deck right here. It's like right here. I want to read this book. You know what? I'm gonna show it to you because I want to show you guys the spine of the book, not the spine, but the hard cover, not the sleeve. If you know what I mean. I don't know what it's called. The book. I want to show you guys that because I thought it was so cute to me. So let me unstack this deck and get this book out. You. So, The Stolen Heir by Holly Black. I really want to show you guys this. I know I seen Destiny had like the black cover, but with the white thing. So I think she got different Barnes and Nobles, but this is so freaking cute to me. Like, why is this so cute? I thought that's like the cutest thing ever, and that's that. So I will be reading The Stolen Heir this month. And yes, I will be doing a reading vlog on this book. The next book I'm going to be reading is The House Across the Lake. I did start reading this book. I got like 22 pages in, but I started reading, another book came out, and I think, I don't know, maybe Bloodmark came out and I started reading that instead, but I want to finish this book. It was really good from the beginning, so I'm ready to dive into this book and see what this book is really about. Yeah, I just want to read anything besides fantasy this month. So I'm saying not fantasy, romance. I want to read anything besides, although I should be want to read romance because it's February. But I want to do the opposite. So yeah, those are all the books that I plan to read this month on my TBR. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And comment down below and let me know some of your books that's on your TBR. Some books that you're planning on reading or buying. Matter of fact, just comment down below some books so that I can buy. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.